Today is the last part of the Teddy Amigurumi tutorial. In my first part I showed you how to make the head, ears and the muzzle. In my second part I showed you how to make the arms, body and the legs, and today I will be showing you how to make the dungaree and the bow and complete my tutorial. Hi, I am Shobori from hookedinloops.com. I make various kind of crafts in my channel, so please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon for getting notifications, and don't forget to like, share and comment. So I already showed you how to make this teddy in my first and the second video. However, today I will be showing you how to make the dress of the teddy. For that I have taken a 4-ply acrylic yarn and made a slip knot with it. I inserted the hook in it. I have used the 3mm crochet hook, and after that I made chain 15. Made a circle by doing a slip stitch in the first chain, followed by chain 1 to secure the slip stitch. Then in the same chain we will do 1 single crochet, and then we will be doing 1 single crochet in each and every chains. So in total we are having 15 single crochets in this first round. We will slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch and complete this round, followed by a chain 1. In the next round we will begin with 1 single crochet in the same stitch and also 1 single crochet in each and every stitch of the last round. So in this round also we will be having a total of 15 single crochet stitches, and we will complete this round with a slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch followed by chain 1. We will repeat this for 2 more rounds, and at the end we will do a slip stitch followed by chain 1 and cut the yarn to make the first part of the dungaree. And for the second part we will just join to the first dungaree by doing slip stitches in any two stitches of the dungaree in the manner I am showing you. Insert your hook in any two stitches of the two parts and do a slip stitch, and also insert the hook in the next stitch of the two parts and join them by doing a slip stitch in this manner. Do a chain 1 after that to secure the slip stitch, and then we will start doing 1 single crochet in the next stitch of the first part of the dungaree. So at first we will do 1 single crochet and then also 1 single crochet in each and every stitch of the 13 stitches of the first part, and then we will move on to the next part and start doing 1 single crochet in each and every stitch of the next part of the dungaree, and at the end we will do a slip stitch in the first stitch followed by chain 1, and we will begin the next round. In the next round we will do 1 single crochet in each and every stitch of the last round, and at the end we will slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch followed by chain 1, and we will repeat this step for 3 to 4 times based on the height of the pant. At the end we will do a slip stitch in the first single crochet stitch followed by chain 1 and cut the yarn. We will weave in the loose ends and we will pass the legs through the shorts at first. Now this for making the straps of the dungaree, we will take the yarn, make a slip knot and insert the hook in it. We will slip stitch in any stitch in the front in the sidewise portion, followed by we will do chain 20. After that, we will turn our work and we will slip stitch in the opposite side. Place it in this manner and slip stitch in the opposite side. Okay, and slip stitch in any stitch sidewise, followed by chain 1 and cut the yarn. We will be forming an X type of pattern at the back side, so we will make the other strap now. We will slip stitch on the other side in the front, followed by chain 20. And turn our work, forming an X. We will slip stitch at the back side on the other side, okay, in this manner. I hope you are understanding. And there we will do a slip stitch followed by chain 1 and cut the yarn, and we will weave in the loose ends, and the dangari is completed. After this, we will be making the bow. For that, we will do a slip knot, insert the hook in it, and make as many number of chains as you want. It depends on the length of the bow. Make an extra chain, and then we will start doing half double crochets from the second chain of the hook. Okay, this entire pattern is based on half double crochet stitch. At the end, we will do a chain 1 and turn our work. We will do half double crochet in the first stitch and continue with the same pattern, that is 1 half double crochet in each and every stitch of the last round. And then again chain 1 and turn your work and start doing half double crochets. Repeat it for one more round, and at the end do a chain 1 and cut the yarn. Weave in the loose ends and just take a yarn, tie a double knot, with it in this manner. And start looping the yarn in the central portion in this manner, and finally cut the yarn and make a double knot and weave in the loose ends. In this manner, cut the extra portion of the yarn, and the bow is also ready. Now for tying the bow, we will make a slip knot, insert the hook in it, make as many number of chains as you want for tying it around the neck. Depending on the length of the string, you will do the number of chains, and then we will just pass this string of chains through the back side in the manner I am showing you. Pass it below that loop, and the bow is also ready to be used. So the pattern is now completed. So now the dangari is also ready, and this is how my cute little teddy wears his dangari. He just passes his arms around the straps in this manner, and at the end we will just tie a cute bow tie around the neck in this manner. Just tie a knot and also a knot in the front and hide the extra portion of the string. And my teddy is just ready. It's cute and lovely. Just make this and give this to your dear ones. I hope you liked this tutorial and it was easy for you to follow. Do let me know if you watched all the 3 parts of the tutorial. Comment in the comment section for any queries. I will answer all your queries. Like my video, share and subscribe my video. Thank you and have a great day.